most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well? Off we go. Need a surfboard? Off we go.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard, because you will not wield it effectively against your foe. Ready.
A festive reprise! The fuse is lit!
No, my sword!
Faster!
Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Time for a light show!
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's shred, Sharky! Oh! Carbon wave!
Body and mouth. No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
Check this out! Best of luck!
Hunt them down!
Fire hazard!
Loaded! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate!
Time for a light show! A festive reprise!
Into the shadows! Hunt them down! Ready!
Catch an active flame!
Loaded! Time to testify!
Here come the fireworks! The fuse is lit!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
Fire hazard! Check this out! Best of luck! Need a surfboard? Ha!
Let me weave you a web. Ready.
Time for a light show!
No, my sword! Time to testify.
Let's shred, Sharky! Oh, watch the surfboard! Carving wave!
Into the shadows.
Goes the ship down! The fuse is lit!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! This will be a productive... Loaded.
Faster!
testify. Overruled. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Ready. Loaded. Hunt them down.
No, my sword! Let's ride! Off the wall! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Ready. Time to testify. Laid bare. This is transfixed.
Rain outlines your carving wave! Let's shred, Sharky! Time to body and mind. Witness the power.
Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Time to testify. Enough! Witness my rise! Ready. My turn. Laid bare.
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
This is where you fall. Oh. Overruled. Loaded. give you a verse. Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ready. A sharpshooter.
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! No, my sword!
Witness my rise.
Let's finish this quickly.
Loaded. Enough. Time to testify.
Cut to the chase. Got lucky that time. Check this out. Best of luck. Hey! Let's ride.
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Let's...
All right, emerge.
Ready.
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Carving waves!
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Loaded. Time to testify. Ready.
seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flintz. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rarer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry. out.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my canon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. Ugh, you know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now. That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey. This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it thank you for
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet? What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
It's been a while.
Things have been rather That being said,
The Frost Moon sign?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called That's right. At the same time, the spirit in previous years.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too? What? You want Paimon?
Well, you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond. I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common...
What a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the winner! Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do.
Advisors?
Of course, her expertise...
She sounds impressive. Let's go put this...
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town. Still no news about Rarer, though. Where could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Hello! You must be the traveler and... Mr. Flynn has been looking for you.
The Wild Hunt? Oh, uh-oh. Come on, let's go.
I better get me some alpacas. This land holds nothing but promise for...
Traveler, Paimon. As it happens, there are...
A letter? From who?
Dear Diary, I'm called. I've been getting better. That said, when I think back, I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me.
Kale.
Yes, Master. Huh?
What's wrong, Kale?
No.
Master Tainari is the...
Wait.
Oh, you mean that guy who... Sounds like you've been getting...
What's going on? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway...
Hey.
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Is this really Sumeru City?
Hey, did you see who just walked by? Would you like some fruit? It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life.
I heard that Sage disappears with...
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is also about let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get... Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Cop.
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought... What brings you to the city, Kale?
No, this is all wrong! This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Students are under so much pressure.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been...
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy?
Oh, you mean
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, don't worry.
the legendary
Flame, you know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the air.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first...
Really? Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your make...
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.